nursery rhyming days when it was all just fun and games. Never had a care in the world. When did it all begin to change? Go back to the merry-go-round, laughing and acting like clowns. Stay in this moment till we see the sun go down. I treasure your heart of gold. I'll be your shadow when you feel alone.
So just a quick update check-in. We just left Austria and we are now in Italy, and there's this gorgeous view behind us of this big lake. It's pretty awesome. Everything's been so beautiful coming down here. Like, I haven't been able to sleep on the ride over because I keep waking up to take pictures. So we're about halfway there. We're gonna stop for lunch in a couple more minutes. We just stopped to get like coffee and as a restroom break. And then we have another game today, and then we drive like another 2 hours to our hotel. And we'll see what happens tonight because I don't really know the schedule. Is that your first Mars bar? It's my first Mars bar. You can find me, find me, find me. You can find me, find me, find me. You can find me, find me, find me. Feeling like I've been misunderstood. Look at her, she's gone to Hollywood. Couldn't be more wrong if you tried. Think you should take a hard look. It's not hard if you try to see through my eyes. I treasure your heart of gold. I'll be your shadow when you feel alone. 'Cause nothing changes when I'm on the road. To find you happy, gotta lose control. If the time between us gets a little uneven, don't you worry, 'cause you will find me here. Never broke a promise, never been dishonest. Don't you worry, 'cause you will find me here. Oh, well, you can find me, find me, find me. You can find me, find me, find me. You can find me, find me, find me. You can find me, find me. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, na, na, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. The time between us gets a little uneven. Don't you worry, 'cause you will find me here. I never broke a promise, never be dishonest. Don't you worry, 'cause you will find me here. Oh, well, you can find me, find me. 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 I know I've been bad about opening and closing these vlogs, but I've been exhausted and the days are really busy. So basically, we made it to Venice, which is where I am. You can see the gondolas behind me, which is really neat. It's gorgeous. This is our first day here. We spent the whole day yesterday traveling, and then we actually got to Venice this morning. Had to take a train to get here, and then one of the things I didn't even know about the city is that like there aren't roads. It's all rivers, and there's boats going in and out of the buildings and things. So like if you could imagine any other city in the world, but with literally rivers instead of streets, and then like sidewalks next to the water and gondolas and boats and things going through the city. That's what it's like, but it's really cool. So I'll update you later. I'll keep recording things, and yep, bye. And then another thing that I noticed in Venice that I haven't in any of the other cities is that all of the alleyways have like ropes strung back and forth between them. I don't know if you can see that, but I thought they were like cables like for electricity or something, but they're literally for hanging. The other camera ran out of space mid-sentence, but I was just saying that those were actually like clotheslines and that they're actually being utilized, and I haven't seen that in the other places we've been so far, so that was pretty cool. I'm something weak. You got me begging, I'm on my
started wandering, and now I'm in like a maze of alleyways and like gondola bridges, and I don't know where I am, so I'm just gonna keep walking and hope I find the water because I split off from the group just to like, who knows why. Everyone was walking too slow, but these alleys are really narrow. Okay, so I found civilization again, but I have another 3 hours to kill, and I don't know what to do. Like, I stopped and ate a sandwich, but I didn't want to sit down because there's so much like space to cover here. So, but I'm not sure what to do with the space. Like, I can walk up and down the length of whatever this is. I don't even know. But I'm kind of running out of ideas. I have 3 hours to kill.
Yes, please, won't you come and put it down on me? I'm right here, 'cause I need.
So I just figured out the hard way that I think stracciatella gelato, I think has nuts in it, because I was eating it and my throat started doing the thing it does, it like gets tight, so I had to like stop and calmly look for the foreign Benadryl that I can't read the instructions on, because my throat was getting so tight. So I immediately tossed the gelato and like popped 2 of those pills, because honestly, it's difficult to breathe. That's the second allergic reaction problem I've had this trip. It looks like vanilla ice cream with pieces of chocolate in it, so I have no idea. Unless stracciatella is fine and it was like the scooper thing. So it's just kind of ironic because I was literally complaining about not having anything to do for 3 hours. So I got my answer. I'm just gonna wait out an allergic reaction and see if I choke to death. But like, I have the EpiPen if I need it. I just don't want to stab myself in the thigh. Oh my god, this trip is a mess. Okay, good news is my throat is like, the tension and like in my throat is releasing, so I'll be fine. I got up. The bad news is my spot got taken by this boat. I was sitting on like a boat dock. I don't know if I mentioned that. So now I have time to kill again, and I'm just gonna wander around and see what happens. So I sat down at a different dock, and then another boat came, but it wasn't like a motorboat. It was this monstrosity. So lesson learned, don't sit on boat docks, find a bench. Number 2, actually ask what's in the gelato, otherwise things are gonna go wrong. So I got lost again, but I forgot to explain that the game we played the other day, we won. So we won all of our games in straight sets except for the one against Austria. So I don't know if I talked about it, but Austria was really good. We played 2 Austrian teams. The first team was like eh. The second one was the good one. The lady who was traveling with us, her name's Julia. She played volleyball growing up too, so she played at the club that gave us a hard time. Their blocking was great, their defense was fantastic, they didn't let anything hit the ground and it was really annoying. And then Spain was okay. I said Spain, I meant Italy. Italy was okay, but we crushed them in straight sets. So volleyball's over. We have today off basically as a reward.
One
end of the last day in Venice. We had a beach day to ourselves today from like 10 in the morning to 5 p.m. So I have like 45 minutes left before I have to go meet up with the group, and then we're gonna go bake our own pizzas for dinner, which is really cool. Downside being that I did not apply as much sunscreen as I should have. Also, I thought it was like SPF 50 and it turns out it was actually SPF 15, so we all got kind of screwed over. So I left the beach because I could feel myself burning, and then I went shopping for a while, like 3 hours, but I bought this dress because I've been telling myself that I wanted to buy a t-shirt dress for school because my dresses are all either super dressy or just super dressy. I stopped by like a department or a pharmacy kind of store to get aloe vera and then got food. And I'm really excited to eat it.